In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a pivot table from another sheet in Excel. To start, make sure you already have a workbook with some data in it. Your data should be in a clear table format, with column headers at the top, and no completely blank rows or columns in the middle. This will help Excel correctly recognize the range when we build the pivot table. Now, click on the sheet that contains the raw data you want to analyze. Take a quick look to confirm that each column represents a specific type of information, like dates, categories, or amounts. Good, clean data makes pivot tables much more accurate and easier to work with. Next, we're going to create the pivot table on a different sheet. Go to the Insert tab on the Excel ribbon at the top of your screen. In the Tables group, click on Pivot Table. Excel will automatically try to select the data range for you. If it doesn't get it right, you can manually adjust the range so that it covers all of your data, including the headers. Below the range box, choose where you want the pivot table to be placed. Select the option to put it on a new worksheet. This keeps your summary separate from the raw data and makes everything easier to read and manage. Click OK, and Excel will create a new sheet with a blank pivot table layout on the left, and the Pivot Table Fields pane on the right. In the Fields pane, you'll see all the column names from your original data sheet. These are the building blocks of your pivot table. To set up your summary, drag the fields into the different areas: filters, columns, rows, and values. For example, you might drag a category field into rows and a numeric field like sales or amounts into values. Excel will automatically summarize the numbers, usually by summing them. If the numbers don't show up the way you want, click the drop-down next to the field in the Values area. Choose Value Field Settings and change the calculation type, such as from sum to count or average. You can refine your pivot table further by dragging more fields into filters or columns to slice and compare your data in different ways. If your source data changes later, just go back to the pivot table, right-click anywhere inside it, and choose Refresh so it updates based on the data in the other sheet. And that's how you create and use a pivot table from another sheet in Excel.